welcome again to Kimberly's Cool Nails with Color Street. I've had a lot of people ask about the double agent colors and how these work against the other nails. So what I thought I would do is I've brought out a couple of the samples that I had. Actually, these were sets that I used previously, and I'm going to try them on this one here, which was actually one of the fall colors from last year. It's called Plaid Reputation. And I've seen some really cool colors that come out of it when you're using a black background. So I thought I would give these guys a try because a lot of people can't seem to wrap their heads around what these colors, what these double agents really do. So for those of you who are not familiar with Color Street, where have you been? No, I'm kidding. There's a lot of people that are familiar with Color Street, and that's just a shame. So, Color Street is 100% nail polish. They're all made in the USA, 100% real nail polish. They come in a series of glitters, solids, nail designs, clear nail designs, and glitter art designs. They come in a set like this. Each set will come with its own alcohol prep pad, which I'll use in a second to clean off the nail beds. Also comes with its own nail file, so you can file off the edges or help to take off the nail polish when you're done. And it comes with its own set of nails. So this is sort of like a little workspace that you can use, like so. Now, within each strip, there is your base coat, your color, and your top coat. So you don't need to put on anything else. It's just these guys here. I do sometimes put on a nail hardener, something like this one here, just to kind of help to strengthen the nails. This is called Start to Finish, and this is by Opie. So you don't have to use this, but if you want to get a little bit of strength into your nails, you can certainly do something like this. I've already applied it to my nails, so they're all set to go. Color Street is 95% dry, so it's dry across the top, and it's just a little bit tacky underneath down here. So we're going to go ahead and open up this set and show you how they work. And there's always a little tear, so you just tear open the plastic. Now, I actually got to meet Mr. Park, who created these nail strips, and he has done an amazing job with these, but he even said that the plastic that these nail strips are kept in had to be specially formulated so that it wouldn't make the nail strips dry out. So even the plastic is something pretty special. I just found that out last week. So the strips come like this. Within each set, you get 2 strips of nails that look like this. So there's 16 strips. So there's one that's pretty much guaranteed to fit at least one of your nails. This is, like I said, Plaid Reputation. This was in the fall set from last year. And so it's a black with a really pretty glitter overlay. And you'll see how pretty these will make this and how it'll totally change this look. First thing you always want to do is I always just open up the alcohol prep pad, clean off your nails, make sure there's no oils or lints or dirt or anything like that that's going to prevent the nail strip from really adhering nicely to your nail bed. Okay, so just regular alcohol, just to go ahead and do like this. And sometimes I clean up underneath like so. No oils or anything along those lines, just to get this stuff off, like so. Okay. Perfect. So then you just cast that aside. Now, each strip will fit on one of my nails. I've been doing these long enough that I know which strip will fit with my nails. I know that this one is going to fit my thumb, and I know that this one will fit my pinky. You always want to start with your pinkies first because I'll show you. So you basically take it, you lay it across your nail bed, and then you just make sure that it actually fits down both sides. I know for a fact that this one fits because I've tried it before. So you peel off the clear plastic layer like so. Okay, you cast that aside. Now you've activated the nail polish. So you just peel it off like so. And I use this part as a guide. You don't have to, a lot of people don't, but it helps me just to hold on to the nail bed. And you lay it down like so on your nail bed. And then you just kind of press. Then you can take the guide off, place it over here to the side. Just do a gentle stretch and push down on the nail bed. Now here's where you want to do your pinkies first, is that you're going to use your thumbnail and you're going to just help to fold it under the nail bed and then just gently perforate it off like so. And there you have it. Now I'm going to go ahead, because I still have this left, I'm going to put this on my other pinky over here. So I'm going to tear off this little strip here, place it over there, take it, lay it down on my nail bed, like so, and press down. Now, as you can see, I'm just pressing down on my nail so I know that it's totally dry, okay? And then you just take your thumb and you just kind of press down under like this to help to perforate that off. You can also use nail clippers if you choose, or you can use a nail file, but it's real easy to take off. Okay, and as you can see, I got a little bit here on the edge, but that's okay. Then you take one of these guys here, like a little nail cuticle pusher, and you just press it down like so. And you want to make sure that it doesn't stick to the skin, because it'll actually not adhere to the skin. Okay, so those are my pinkies. Okay, let's do our thumbs. Actually, no, let's go from the beginning to the end. So we're going to go ahead and do, let's see, I think that one would work. So this works for my middle finger. Accidentally leave that top layer on a couple times. Remember to take off that top layer. I might have been known to this color last year, and I didn't get a chance to wear it, so I'm really excited to be wearing it this year. But, you know, like I said, this is a year old, and yet it's perfectly fine. All you have to do is just make sure that they're not exposed to air, so you make sure that it's kept in a good solid thing like so. And then you just, and as you can see, you can make it pretty much like any length you want. If I had really long nails, that would work out well. So I just take this, and using my thumb, I gently press down, and I just go like so. There you go. I actually like this set even without any of the fancy colors on it. So I'm going to peel off this strip here. This is just a little area that you can kind of hold on to the strip with. I'll put that over here. I have been using Color Street for over a year, and do you know, it just never gets old. I am constantly amazed at just how so cool these are. My husband, I'm sure, gets tired of me talking about them, but I just can't get enough of them. Okay, so those are those. All right, and I've just, as you can see, I've just kind of folded over the edge here, so I can actually let that dry on there just for a little bit. Really help to cure down so that it actually will cover the tip of the nail, and it'll keep it from coming up, from wearing out a little bit here on the edges. But these nails here, and I do a lot with my hands. I actually work in healthcare, so I'm always washing my hands, and these sets will last on my hands for 2 to 3 weeks. Go ahead and use, let's see, that's a good strip for this finger. Like I said, there's one strip for every nail that you've got. So peeling off the clear, peeling it off of the plastic, or off of the cardboard rather, laying it across. I then gently place it down on my nail bed. You want to kind of center it, if you can see that. So you just kind of center it like so, lay it down, and then just gently press down on the sides, removing the border. Okay, pressing down like so, and it's done. Okay, then gently, again, using that thumbnail, you just press down like so, clearing off the nail bed like that. I am so happy that I finally got to try this, and I'm so bummed that I hadn't tried it until now, because I absolutely love this. Now, I'm going to go ahead and place it on this one here. As you can see, now you may not always be able to use the strips, but sometimes you can. This one's a little bit short on the top. I'll show you what I can do in a second. See, that's just a little bit short here at the tippy top, but I can actually fix that. So sometimes you can use 2 strips per nail, and sometimes you can't, and that's okay. But I always have strips left over. What I do is I put them in a Ziploc bag like this. All my extra little strips, I put them in a Ziploc bag, and I stick them in the freezer. And they will last a good at least a year to 2. Those strips that I have in here, I have from like last year's Christmas, last year's Valentine's Day, a little strip here, a little strip there, maybe it's an accent. They last really well, as long as you keep them out of air. You don't want them exposed to air. So I'm going to take this one here, laying it down in the center, All right. I'll only do one of each one of the shapeshifters once these nails are on, so you can just kind of get an idea. So again, using that thumb, pushing down like so. And it's so easy. Isn't that just beautiful? I really, really like this set. I knew that I would. I'm just sorry that I haven't done it before now. Okay, we're going to peel off that little extra piece there. Place it over here. I'm going to take this piece here, lay it across my nail bed. Oops, and if you don't get it right first time, you can always lift up and try again. All right. Let's see, there you go. Now I have a little bit extra on these two that I'm going to fix those tips, okay? I'm going to go ahead and grab my large thumb, which I know works for me. Peeling this piece off like so, placing it over there. Doing my thumbs last. Okay, I'll lay it down across the nail bed like so. Peeling this guy off like so. All right, and see, 100% nail polish, just like that. Now this one is not going to fit on my thumb because I know there's just not quite enough on there. So I'm going to go ahead and just tear this off, and sadly, I'm going to toss this piece. But that's okay because I have more. All right, so I'm going to take this thumb from here and place it here. Like this. Actually, move it off a little, just like that. Perfect. Okay, last one. Here it goes. And then watch the magic. It's kind of like abracadabra, hocus pocus kind of magic. Now, remember how I said that I have some little tips over here? I can use this piece, and I can use that to work on those tips and cover them up. Go like that and like that. Okay, perfect. And it's on. Now, I'm going to take this piece here. And I'm just gonna, I see a little bit there. The glitters are a lot more forgiving than the solids, but you can even see there's like a little bit of a line. I can actually line this up so you can't even tell the difference. Put it on like so. There you go. And I'm gonna fold this over under my nail bed like so. Just like there. Now, you can't even tell that I did anything there. That's pretty amazing. This one here does a little tiny tip right there, so I'm just going to lay this down over the top of that. And I'm going to match up that little line right there, and it goes across. And it's done. Look at that. So pretty. And like I said, you can leave these on just a little bit just to kind of let it dry and cure to the edges, and that's probably going to save the tips just a little bit. Okay, now let's do some of the magic. This is Shapeshifter. Okay, I'm going to use this Shapeshifter here. This is a little bit of a pearlescent. This is a little bit of a pearlescent, so I'm going to peel off this top layer here. Now watch, I'm going to put it on here. So now you see this, and it's very, very clear. If you see that, you can really barely see if there's anything going on, but watch the magic. So you lay it down like so. Shh, someone's hungry for dinner. Somebody can wait just a little bit. I'm going to peel this off like that, okay? Just gently pressing down, just like so. Peeling it, putting it over the edges. Okay, like so. I'll clean up the edges just a little bit. So, here is Shapeshifter, here is without it. Isn't that cool? I'm going to use my little cuticle stick here. Just clean up this area just a little bit. You can even use a sharp end over here if you want to cut some edges off. Just kind of tuck it under. Look at the difference. Isn't that so cool? Kind of gives it more of a teal blue color. All right, let's try another one. Let's try the Secret Identity. Let's put that on one of our pinkies, like so. Let's see what that looks like. This has a little bit more of a gold shimmer to it. Gonna do this one here. So as you can see, very, very, very light. I'm gonna lay it down like so. And just peel this away. Doesn't make quite as much of a difference, but let's put them, it almost changes this to a gold, silver and gold, or maybe more of a black and gold. That's really pretty. So here is Secret Identity. Here's without, and here it is with. So it kind of gives a little bit more of an opalescent gold color. Very pretty. Okay, and I will put this guy on my pinky over here. Just lay it down like so. And we'll just let that guy cure down to the ends. Okay, so that's a little bit of a silver and gold. Lovely. The next one we're going to try is going to be the undercover. So this guy here, let's do it on, let's do this nail here. Let's see, let's try it on there. Shh. She already, I don't want you to think that I'm starving my dog. She's already eaten. This is just her second or third helping, I believe. We're going to pull this guy off like this so she can wait just a little bit. She's a little impatient. All right, so we're going to lay this down on this nail here. And we'll just start at this end and we'll work our way around like so. Just gently peeling across like this. Okay, so this one is Secret, no, this is Undercover. This one here is Undercover, so that's with, and then that's without. So now you can see kind of the differences between the two. A little bit more of a silver and blue. This one here is more of your gold, and this is the big difference. That is the shapeshifter, and that's the difference between those two. I'll do one more, and then I will let you decide. Okay, so let's take this guy. So comment below if you've ever tried Color Street and what your favorite colors are, if you like to use the glitters, or if you like to do the solids, or what. Let's see, that to that to that. I'll put it here. What's your preference? And if you haven't tried Color Street, well, we can help you with that. We can certainly help you with that. The last one I'm going to do is going to be the Alter Ego. This is a little bit of a pink color going along with it. So we're going to go ahead and take this here, peeling off the top layer. And some people just wear this without anything else. And of course, that's fine. You can do anything you want. Color Street allows you to be 100% creative, 100% nail polish, and you can be 100% creative. I'm just going to lay this down like so. Oops. Pull it back, make sure you get right up to the cuticle, just like that. There you go. Ooh. This is very pretty also. Okay. So, kind of a champagne color. There it is with the Alter Ego, and here it is without. Okay, so it's Alter Ego. This is Shapeshifter. This is Secret Identity. And this is Undercover. So some of them give quite a dramatic difference on your colors. So this is Color Street, 100% nail polish made right here in the USA. The colors that I'm using today are Plaid Reputation, which was a set from last year's fall. And then I am using the Double Agent series. So comment below, please. Let me know if you've used Color Street, what your thoughts are about it. Please like and subscribe to watch more videos like this. I'll be bringing you more on manicures and pedicures and different ideas. Thank you so much for watching. 3 snaps. And please stay tuned to Kimberly's Colorful Nails to get more tips on Color Street. Thanks so much for watching.